What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you the fastest way to obtaining the blue gear in Blox fruits. I'll show you each step, including how to get Mirage Island fast and where to find the blue gear inside Mirage Island. And if you do enjoy, then subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it helps out a lot. Anyways, let's get into it. Before you go to Mirage Island and find the blue gear, there are a few things you need first. First of all, you'll need to have defeated Rip Indra, who is a boss that can be spawned at the castle. To spawn him, you'll need a god's chalice. To find this, head to the elite hunter at the castle, and he'll tell you where an elite pirate has spawned. Keep farming these until you get a chalice. And finally, you'll also need the 3 legendary aura colors, which are white, red, and pink. Most likely, you'll only have 1 or 2 of these, so try doing this in a public server or ask some friends to help out. Then, with the aura colors, go to all 3 of the buttons around the castle for the respective aura color. So here is white. Pink will be at the top of the highest building, up here, and red will be down near the opposite pillar of white. Once you have all 3 of this activated along with the chalice, bring the chalice inside the middle building of the castle where the throne is, and take it to this altar. Once you place it, Rip Indra will spawn. Just so you know, you will need a group of strong players to beat this boss, since he is really tough to beat. That was only one part of this, and for the second part, you'll need to get the mirror Fractal. This is an item necessary to finding the blue gear, and unlocking it is very tedious. First, you'll need a sweet chalice. To craft this item, you'll obviously need a god's chalice. But on top of that, you'll also need conjured cocoa, a very annoying item to obtain. To get it, head to the chocolate island in the Sea of Treats, and you'll have to farm these enemies. The best way to do it is using Buddha and sitting here using an auto-clicker. Once you've obtained the chalice along with the conjured cocoa, head to the town in the middle of the chocolate island, and there will be this NPC who will allow you to craft the sweet chalice. With the sweet chalice, head to the cake island. Then, go talk to Drip Mama, the same guy who lets you spawn the cake prince. And instead of killing 500 enemies, like you normally would, just hold out the chalice and talk to him. Then, the Dough King will spawn. Enter the portal behind Drip Mama to fight him, and once you defeat him, he'll drop the mirror Fractal. Now to find Mirage Island, you'll have to sail to Sea Danger level 4 or 5 with any boat. This is the most recommended danger level to be at when hunting for the Mirage Island. But of course, that can either take a few minutes or a few hours, so let me give you a tip of my own. If you don't want to do a lot of running away from sharks or piranhas or risking your boat being destroyed, and instead you'd like to chill while everyone else does everything for you, do Leviathan hunts. This may seem dumb at first, but if you head in the Discord and join one of the Levi hunts that are almost always going on, you won't have to do anything, since a Mirage Island always spawns at least once. So, just join one of these hunts, sit on the ship, and wait for the Mirage Island to spawn. This is how I found mine. And while looking for the island, make sure you turn on fast mode. This will basically make all the graphics worse to help you run the game. But what you may not know is that it helps see better inside the Mirage Island, and it helps find the blue gear. Now you do this before you find the island, since it can take up to 6 minutes to work like it did for me, and it wasted a ton of time I could have used. On Mirage Island, head to the highest point on the island, which is this mountain. You can find this from outside the island, where it's not foggy, and just head straight to it. Then, look straight into the moon, and no, it doesn't have to be a full moon. The moon will start glowing, and the blue gear will have spawned. I'm not going to edit this part of the video too much, since I'd like you to find each spot as easy as possible, so I'll leave timestamps for you to find each gear location. You can also use this map to see each location as well, which I'll leave a link to in the description. Right here, the island ends up disappearing, so I missed one location. I'm sorry about that. The truth is, I spent about an hour looking for this first Mirage Island, and I wasn't about to do it again, mostly because I didn't have the time to. So I'm extremely sorry I missed that last spot, but if I missed any more, leave it in the comments, or you can use the map I left in the description to find it. Either way, I hope that helped you find the blue gear in time, and I'm really sorry if it didn't. Once again, I left everything in the description, and if you need any help, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to respond. Anyways, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'll help out the channel a lot and it would be much appreciated. Anyways, see ya.